You're growing soft.
I'm growing soft.
You're growing soft,
Morty.
Morty.
All right, we have to sync it up with the non-existent video.
Morty, you're a little bitch. You growing soft, Morty.
Morty, I need you to shove these seeds up your asshole.
Morty.
Way up your butthole.
Something way up there, Morty.
Up your butthole, Morty.
Morty, there's a dimensional portal that'll lead to another place where it doesn't have any seeds in there, Morty. You got something way up there.
Morty, your butthole is a portal to that other dimension.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
The dimension leads to another version of your butthole.
Too much. A dimensional butthole portal.
There's been worse things.
Oh, gee whiz, Rick. I don't know about going into my own butthole and into another dimension. Another dimension.
Morty, don't think about it.
Morty, stop thinking about it.
I'm a dumb show that tries to be really deep sometimes.
I'm a Tumblr post that tries to make Rick and Morty not cool.
I'm a Tumblr post that overanalyzes and tries to make it too PC when we make it PC enough already by making it really deep.
And you're not even watching this on a PC, you got it on mobile.
It's a pirated website, Morty.
It's a pirate website, Morty. Don't tell the government.
It's not like Pirate Bay, Morty.
It's not Pirate Bay.
That's the good shit.
You guys been doing this since I left?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
My throat is going to kill me
Oh,
tomorrow.
man. So, a couple weeks ago, guys.
Yo.
I was watching an episode of Game Grumps, and during the part of the episode where, like, the TV fucked up, and you couldn't see the video game anymore.
Okay.
And Dan, while Aaron was fixing the shit, Dan went onto this website that allows you to insert your own little words and shit into a story. Okay. And make up your own story. So I went to that same website and made my own story.
This isn't like that Sonic fanfic, is it?
No. It literally just puts in... It's the same story.
Oh, it's like Mad Libs, but...
Yeah, it's like Mad Libs, but you just put in words. So, Mal, while you provide music, Moose...
Okay, I've got to be appropriate to the tone.
I would like you to read
Moose?
this story.
Do you need light?
Uncle Steve like Bill Bobby.
Yeah.
A short story by Whodunit the Second. Fartman looked at the fucking huge... What?
No, the story makes no sense. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Fartman looked at the fucking huge crowbar in his hands and felt excited. He walked over to the window and reflected on his genuine surroundings. He had always hated old Hobo Violet with its tricky tuff, the smell of dirty socks. It was a place that encouraged his tendency to feel excited. Then he saw something in the distance, or rather someone. It was the figure of Bill Bobby. Bill was an Uncle Steve-like dumber bitch with motherfucking innocent fat nose. What the fuck? Fart gulped. He glanced at his own reflection. He was a hesitant... What? Oh, it's spelled... It looks weird. He was a hesitant, curvaceous new Coca-Cola drinker with big anus and black nose. His friends saw him as a different, dice dumb bitch.
Is this a true story, Doug?
Continue.
It's beautiful. Truly a work of our time.
Once he had even rescued a talented dumb bitch from a burning building. What? But not even a hesitant person who had once rescued a talented dumb bitch from a burning building was prepared for what Bill had in store today. The black frog teased like jumping elephant, making Fart tasty.
Okay.
As Fart stepped outside and Bill came closer, he could see the barbecued glit in her eye. I am here because I want boots, Bill bellowed in a shy tone. She slammed her fist against Fart's chest with the force of 5,897 thrumps hair.
That's pretty Pacific.
I friggin' love you, Fart Man. Fart looked back, even more tasty and still fingering the fucking huge crowbar. Bill, fuck you, man, he replied.
Bill, fuck you, man.
Wow.
Bill, fuck you, man.
Oh my god. They looked at each other with sad feelings, like two dripping, delightful donkey driving at the very victorious 12th annual Hob Derby, which had reggae music playing in the background and two dick uncles diving to the beat. Fart regarded Bill's motherfucking anus and fat nose. He held out his hand. Let's not fight, he whispered. Oh, let's not fight, he whispered gently.
Let's not.
Pondered Bill.
Okay.
Please, begged Fart with puppy dog eyes. Bill looked kerfunkled, her body blushing like an agreeable, afraid a second hammer. Then Bill came inside for a nice drink of new Coca-Cola. The end.
A new Coca-Cola. And that's the story
What
of
the
Uncle
fuck?
Steve like Bill.
Wow. And that is how I beat Shaq.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Kitty Hill Podcast.
Hi,
My name is Mr. Dougie Weasel.
And I am Mal on keyboards.
And we're here with a very special
Oh, yeah.
guest. Someone who we haven't seen since a very long time. Who is that special guest, Mal?
I'm only here for like 2 episodes.
Yeah, she'll only be here for a couple of episodes.
Yes, don't worry.
And then you'll never see me again.
Don't worry,
Never
kids at
again.
home.
You won't see her or Tyler ever again. Yeah, we got Moose back on the track. Moose!
Hi.
It's been so long.
Yeah.
How
Moose.
have you been since
I
the
mean,
last
you handed me this sheet of paper and I just read it
Yeah.
out loud.
So what do you think of my story? Would Oprah recommend the story?
Is it as good as My Immortal?
No, it's not.
That was a trick question. It isn't.
I don't
Nothing
know.
is.
I don't know what my immortal
My
is.
oh,
You don't know My Immortal? It's like that Harry Potter fanfic. It's like the most popular stupid fanfic.
it's the Evanescence song.
Evanescence.
It's white people stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I definitely
It's
don't
like
know
a
that.
self-insert character. She like goes to Hogwarts and everybody loves her, and then there's like everybody like randomly swears and like random shit happens
Fuck
a lot.
you, Harry Potter.
And she like falls in love with Draco.
Oh yeah, and like everybody becomes a goth, and it's hilarious.
I only could read 1 chapter.
Oh, it gets better.
Way better.
It was 50 Shades before
Right.
50 Shades was 50 Shades.
Well, 50
So,
Shades
it was
was
only
also
49 shades.
50 Shades was also a fanfic for Twilight.
Twilight.
Yeah.
Yes.
They just replaced all the names.
They just published it and made $1 million.
You wish you could sell your fanfic to masturbating
I
housewives.
I do. My fanfics is mostly about Skyrim.
I do. Dude, my illusion skill is like 100.
And I only wrote like
And then he
3 chapters.
And then he Fusrodad into her sopping wet vagina.
Whoa!
Whoa, I mean, I didn't get
It
that
was.
into it.
It was a.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was a thunderous vagina clap, deafening. That's the kind of story writing in 50 Shades. Hello, kids.
Yeah.
All the children watching.
Welcome.
Hope you enjoyed that little thunderous vagina clap.
My brother's back at home. My brother Devin's back at home. He's in the military. He came back.
Just now? You didn't know he's coming?
I didn't know he was coming. His mom sent me a video showing like his daughter.
Is it like a
coming up
temporary?
to him and saying, "Daddy!" And it's
Oh,
very fucking cute.
Oh.
Yeah. That's how it's
cute.
back home.
I don't watch those for a very specific purpose.
I mean, I watch. You've seen one. You've seen most of them.
Yeah, really. He's like, "Oh my god, I didn't know you were here."
And then the dog is so happy, and then
We're not dissing it. We're
Oh,
just
man.
saying we seen.
Those dogs.
I mean, I wasn't dissing
the
it,
ones
but like,
with the dogs are great. Just,
I mean,
like dogs.
if you enjoyed that, but if you don't, I mean, you get the gist of it. If you've seen more than
If you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Yeah, usually.
There's a lot of crying, a lot of hugging, a lot of happiness and joy, which I never get to experience anymore.
Want to play Christmas music?
Play "Oh Joe, dude." That's a good Christmas song.
Just start playing Black Parade. You got it.
You got this, man. All right.
There you go.
Hold on. I'll just play the first note.
Oh, that's real nice.
Everyone knows it, and now it's all stuck
It's
in your
all
heads.
in your heads.
It's all in your heads. Welcome back. So,
All the things she said running through my head.
Guys-
running through my head. Running through my head.
guys, I'm a man that thinks a lot.
That's a great song.
Speaking of running through your head, I'm a guy
Running
that
through my
thinks a
head?
lot.
Oh yeah.
I think a lot of things, and
He's a real thinker.
So I originally was gonna do this for a video. The video's gonna be called "My Thoughts," right?
Okay.
I'm just gonna name off some things.
I'm scared.
These are the things that I just think of sometimes when I'm just.
If you're
sitting there
going to
alone.
quote that one song from Rhett and Link, I'm going to punch you.
Oh, I'm a thoughtful guy. I fucking love that
Fucking
song.
hate you.
I love that song.
I don't know that one, but don't tell
I
me.
think about a universe with. Oh, I think
No,
about a
I
universe.
said I would punch you. That doesn't give you the incentive to start singing it.
How do I know that you and me will see the same colors the same way when you and me see?
Oh god.
My black eye.
There's blood everywhere.
So, one thought I usually have
Should
is that
brass knuckles on.
waking up in the morning.
Yeah, me too. I think about that and then I forget about it.
I fucking
and
hate
I go back
waking
to
up
sleep.
in the morning, and it feels like whenever I gotta get out of my bed, it feels like an emotional breakup between myself and my bed. My bed.
Your bread?
My bed.
Do you sleep with your bread?
I sleep on toast.
Yeah. Is it Texas
toast? But that's
toast?
not bread. That's toast.
Bread? Toast is bread.
You can always toast bread, but you can't untoast it. You can toast bread, but you can't bread toast.
You can bread toast.
No.
Just cover it in bread and stick it in a fryer.
Also, you have to bake the batter to become bread. So does that mean
you can bread a chicken.
Does that mean you double bake it when you toast it?
You bake the batter better than
yeah, I mean bread is
you bake the bread batter.
Bread is baked into bread and then cooked again.
Bread.
No, you bake the bread batter after you butter the bread.
Exactly.
So yeah, waking up in the morning.
Piper picked a peck.
Feels like an emotional breakup between myself and my bed. It's like, I'm sorry, I have to leave you. No, why must you go? I can't stay with you.
I consider it an open
I
relationship.
can't stay.
And he's like,
no, please,
no to this.
I can't. Please stay with me, please. I don't want you to go. No, I can't. If I stay with you any longer, it's just gonna ruin the rest of my day. Oh my god, why are you doing this to me? I can't. I'm so sorry. I can't do this. But you know what? See you later tonight.
Oh man,
See, that would have been funnier if I did it right. But,
yeah. I like, to me, like, that used to be me, but like now that I have to wake up at like 5 o'clock every morning, it's like,
get it over with.
Even when on a day I don't have to work, I still get up early, so that when I do have to get up early, it's not just like, my whole internal clock is messed up.
It really sucks.
But that just means I have to go to bed at like 10 every night. So now I'm an old man.
You're an old man. You're an old fuck. How old are you, Mel?
I am 28, going on 29.
You're an old bitch.
I am an old bitch.
And I'm 4 years younger than him. I am 24.
How old are you? Oh, I can't ask. Sorry.
I'm not at liberty to say.
She's 21.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You can drink.
21? That's a hilarious finding.
My birthday was literally like a couple months ago, Doug.
But I don't remember the age.
21.
It's not 21.
She's 21. She's at least 20.
Y'all are
Let's
on the...
just-
I remember.
say-
You're 22.
let's just say
You're 22.
I've
I
been
forgot.
able to legally drink for a year.
You're 22.
Oh. You're older than her? I feel like y'all were the same age.
No, I graduated 2 years before she did.
Yeah.
Well, how did y'all meet then?
High
I
school.
thought y'all met in high school.
We did.
Yeah, we knew each other in high school. One moment that we had in high school
Okay.
was like...
It was a moment I probably forgot.
You probably have, but I remember. I was walking past you on the hallway. You know the furthest hallway in high school, like to the left of the school? Away from the gym, I mean.
The one where you have to like go to all the chemistry classes?
Yes. I was walking past you. I had my hand raised for a high five, and you were just like... You just fucking walked past me like, what the fuck is going on? I said, hey.
I think
turned
that
around.
sums up the
I
whole
turned around
relationship
to you and said, hey. Well, hey, I was talking to you. And you were like, oh, me? Yeah, you. I was like, and then you said, well, people don't usually high five me. I have to do that to me. Like,
I mean, that's still a fact. No, in high school, I was super fucking awkward.
Mm-hmm.
As
you are now.
I mean, yeah. In high school, I was that chick that tried to be everyone else and not be myself. We're getting too deep. We're getting too low down on those keys. We need to get
Okay, here we go.
higher.
It's like we're right here right now. We need to be up there.
We need to be that. We need to be the Hobbit, the Shire. I have never seen Lord of the Rings, I still knew what that song was.
I've only seen one movie, and when the movie ended, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
You know what hasn't
changed? Did you
changed?
just watch The Two Towers?
You know what hasn't changed since high school?
What?
My
musicals?
Not watching a lot of movies.
Oh, yeah. You watched Star Wars finally?
Yeah, finally.
She watched it last year.
What else? I saw Heathers.
Oh, yeah.
Heathers was good.
That new It movie came out.
I want to see that.
Me too.
I don't.
Oh, of course.
That's because you're.
Hey, man.
Wait, say it again. Because I'm pajamas.
Come on, Doug.
A panther.
Come on.
Pretty sucker. A pickle.
Yeah,
Call me a pretzel.
You
definitely don't use that word.
Pink Panther.
Oh, hold on. How's that go?
Dun-dun-dun.
That's Adam's Family. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I can't think. Sorry.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, Adam's Family.
I love that show. I like the movie
So yeah,
great.
another one of my thoughts is like, how the fuck did Jackson Pollock get famous? He literally exploded diarrhea paint all over a canvas and said, "Hey, this is art."
Well, you know,
like, how the fuck?
The art world is a crooked business where famous people just decide what's good and what's not.
Watch the episode of Adam Ruins Everything.
That's what I was going.
I love that show.
I did too.
I talked to Adam.
What happened in that episode? Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I mean, well, he has a Discord server.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes he'll hop on it. And then he also streams on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked him a couple questions and he answered. So I technically talked to him.
He ruined it.
No. So what do you do by Jackson Pollock?
They were just talking about. He was just talking about
certain types of art.
Like the elites just decide what's popular, so they're just choose an artist at random and say that's art.
Yeah.
The other ones aren't art essentially, and then that art, even though it's just the same splatters as some other guy's art. Can go for I mean, not that there's no talent in any of this. Some people do genuinely have talent, but
a red streak could be worth $50,000.
But it's horizontal.
But a blue streak,
vertical,
could only be worth $10.
Well, blue's not in, so it's just not your color.
Blue's just not in, not this week.
Blue in the art world is the depressing color. And more people want the bright colors like red. Yellow and orange and well, maybe not purple.
Not purple. Purple's the sexy color.
A bright neon green.
Yeah.
Which just looks horrible on anything.
That is true.
I'm not a very green person.
Yeah, you. I saw you throw away that plastic bottle into the trash can. You should have recycled.
I don't throw things in the trash. I just eat them.
No,
I love nature. I love animals.
We all worship Pan here.
My Twitter name was literally a druid.
Oh, yeah.
And then I changed it to Emojis.
Emojis. Hey, I've got new emojis because I updated my iPhone Pixel Google phone to the new form.
Now you can express yourself exactly the way you see it. With that new Ray-Ban technology.
Oh, that Animoji thing?
Animoji?
That's so stupid.
That is dumb.
It's like...
That's face rig.
I could just click...
It's face rig.
I could click an emoji,
or I
could
face
just...
rig. I don't even use it. Sorry.
It's like you try to smile and it makes it makes a gross face. And you're like, I tried to smile and it made a gross face. And it's like, that's what I saw.
Oh, like on Snapchat where you
that's what Animoji is, right? It reads your face and makes an emoji based on your face.
Kinda?
I thought that's kind of what was going on. But yeah, I have technically emojis that no other phone has, so I can't even use them with other people because they'll just see nothing. So
yeah, we'll see a square with a question mark in it.
Yeah, I can make a wizard or a merman or a vampire.
Why can't that shit be on our phones?
It probably will be. There was an update too, and
Android 6.
In all. No, it's Android. I've got Android too.
I got Android.
I have Apple.
They updated all the emojis to look like Apple emojis, essentially. So it kind of sucks, but whatever. Mm-hmm. They don't look as ugly as some of the Apple emojis, but still.
Listen, it's no poop emoji. It's no
middle finger emoji.
Dude, the poop emoji on the old Android used to look so crazy. He his mouth was wide open. He was just ah!
I can't wait to eat myself.
Ah!
Tastes like shit.
So, if you, were, whenever Marilyn would send me the poop emoji, it looked like she was excited, but she was actually saying, it's shitty.
I'm taking a poop.
Or this thing's shitty.
Yeah.
So I would misinterpret. So I guess in that way, it's good that they're more similar so that there's less confusion between emojis, between
between the lines, the red lines.
Between the lines.
Who first started emojis?
The Japanese
on their phones.
Emojis go way back.
It's
like the
Unicode,
semicolon.
Which thing first implemented emojis on the smartphone?
I think iPhone was the first to use it on a phone, but it was a Japanese popularity thing. That's why there's a lot of Japanese specific emojis.
When you say emoji, are you talking about the emojis we know now, or just
No, she means literally emoji, not emoticons or
literally the emoji that you see on your phone when you type out messages, and you can add emojis.
I have no idea where those come from.
I mean, not where they came from, but which phone they started.
Where did they come from, and where did they go? Where did they come from?
Apple-Eye Joe.
Cotton-Eye Joe.
Corn-Eye Joe.
Hard-Eye Joe, because there's a hard-eye emoji. Anyways,
you got
more
zombie,
thoughts.
Genie, elf.
What are more thoughts?
One of my thoughts are...
that's cool. I want to be a wizard.
I think this is the best
You can make it a black wizard, too. That's cool.
Shit.
So, another of my thoughts.
That's awesome.
I think this is the best joke I could come up with that involves a country's name.
Okay.
What countries do you think fedoras are manufactured?
I don't know.
In Malaysia.
Hey, that's funny.
Is that seriously the joke?
Malaysia.
I just guessed because I couldn't think, like...
Oh, man.
What country sounds like Malaysia?
Malaysia.
I wasn't even thinking of that. That was like a douchebag-topia.
Welcome to Malaysia.
Yeah.
Douchebag-topia. It's like Dinotopia, only with douchebags.
No, that's one joke came up.
Yeah, I don't know. Alaska.
Oh, the joke's already done.
Oh. Ha. 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 Ha.
Elefino.
Oh. What the fuck?
If you're hungry, you should go to Turkey.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
There's a baking county in Georgia.
Yeah.
And a coffee county.
There's also a Butts County.
There's a Hell, Michigan.
There's a Douglasville.
You pay $100 and you can be mayor of Hell.
Where's Margaritaville, though?
You remember seeing that article about the one time that mayor of Hell changed everything?
Elijah Daniel, the best gay guy in the universe. I love him.
What do you do?
It froze over.
He became mayor of Hell.
Uh-huh.
And he took Trump's Muslim ban thing and basically switched it so he changed every word to heterosexual. He banned straight people from hell.
Yes, I saw that. I think people actually got upset about it.
Which is so ridiculous.
And the straight people are like, I want to go to hell!
No, it's like, when you actually read the
How
thing
dare
he
you
says,
take me out of
it's
hell?
like, that's obviously a joke.
Yeah.
When you actually read what he wrote.
They're like, I belong in hell!
Let's not get too into it, but yeah,
I'm obviously joking. All the straight people listening, you're not completely terrible.
Most of you are.
Except you, Dan. Piece of shit.
Not Dan.
Not Dan.
Dan's okay.
Maybe Ross.
Daniel.
No.
Okay, we're doing that.
No, I'm not talking game grumps, man.
He was just pulling a name out the old hat.
You say Dan, and that's the first person I think of.
I was thinking of Dan too.
I was thinking Dan Jones.
Elijah has a vlog that he does with. I don't know if you know who this is, Christine Sudoku.
Sudoku?
I probably heard the name somewhere, but no.
She had a viral tweet that went around a lot where it was like, why does my face look like the fucking ride? And she was on the caterpillar ride from Bug's Life. And her face, like, she did the... I love that. You should find it and put it on whatever. Is this going to be in video format?
There's a picture.
This is audio, but there's a picture on screen.
Okay. There's a cat yelling.
You should find the picture and put it up there right now.
And then you should get a picture of yourself. That's it.
Anyways,
okay.
More thoughts.
Another one of my thoughts. Why haven't Nintendo, Game Freak, and the Pokemon Company made Animal Crossing / Pokemon crossover
I've seen pictures like that.
That sounds like cruelty.
What you talk about, Willis?
I mean, do you just capture your villagers?
No, your villagers are Pokemon.
Okay, what he just wants a reskinned Animal Crossing.
Okay. I feel like there's something like that already.
There are pictures.
Zelda ones. You can do Zelda characters.
Well, yeah.
I feel like that would just be as simple as making the amiibos work with the next Animal Crossing. But that's up to Game Freak. So
no, I mean there was like a game on the Wii or something that had to do with like a Pokemon park.
I want a Gyarados as my neighbor, please.
Hold on,
playing that loud ass music. You seen that 1010 movie?
Which one?
Is that the most recent one?
Oh yeah, the CG one based on the original comics. Yeah, I did see it.
I never got into Tintin.
Yeah. I got into 99, but not 1010.
I mean, it was like a really old comic book, so understandable.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I saw it. It wasn't anything groundbreaking, and it kind of was like.
Did it look nice at least?
Yeah, it looked nice. It looked like, why is this CG and not just regular people? Because they were just like trying to make them look like regular people. So, it seemed kind of pointless, but whatever.
Yeah, Game Freak, Animal Crossing, Pokemon. I want it. Put in my balls.
I just don't think there's any point other than
Mal. Don't fuck with me on this.
I mean, yeah.
Nintendo's kind of neglecting Animal Crossing right now, which I'm a little upset about.
They did that update.
The people that work on Animal Crossing work on Splatoon, so they're kind of split.
They're kind of split.
They're working on Splatoon now.
Okay.
But after that's done, I assume they'll get back to Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
they had that update for the 3DS one just like last year.
Last year, yes. The camp.
I haven't played since.
I haven't either.
Nobody has.
I played for like a week, and then I was like, Pokemon came out!
Woohoo!
I haven't finished Pokemon either.
I haven't either.
Speaking of Pokemon, you guys haven't finished that shit yet?
No.
Man, I beat you.
I let Jordan borrow my 3DS so he could play
Smash Bros.
Zelda.
Oh. So yeah, Pokemon. The new Pokemon X?
Sun and Moon Ultra.
Sun and Moon.
Ultra. They released 2 new
Ultra Beasts.
Ultra Beasts. One's a wall, and the other is it from the movie.
Yeah, one's like a weird clown, and the other one's like a pyramid.
They're doing a thing where if you download Gold and Silver,
oh yeah, you get
Celebi.
I've already got a Celebi,
but you can't get Celebi in Gold and Silver.
Yeah,
it's true.
What the fuck?
Maybe it's the same as the Mew.
But a little fun fact about that: if you take Celebi to that thing that's on like in the forest area,
that's in Heart Gold, Soul
Silver. That's in Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Fuck! I got that Pichu, the Pichu with the weird ear, and you can't transfer him.
No, that's not Celebi. That's shiny colored Pichu.
No, he's got like a
spiky
ear Pichu.
You bring the shiny Pichu, and then you find the notch-eared Pichu.
Really? I thought that was you got
the Celebi one. You go back in time and fight Giovanni.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit!
I didn't know that.
It's like a secret boss fight.
Yeah, I got that.
Although by the time you fight him, you're like 30 levels above him, and it's nothing.
Yeah. Get on it, Nintendo. Animal Crossing Pokemon crossover. So, another thought to wrap this up.
Anything really. Just stick all the Nintendo characters into Animal Crossing as characters with amiibos.
No. I want Donkey Kong as my neighbor.
Yeah, I mean, you got gorillas.
Playing the bongos.
Make Donkey Kong.
No, how are you going to incorporate Mario or Peach or Luigi?
They can be. Let's see. You got Yoshi. He's a lizard.
Yeah,
that's kind of like just make him a frog.
Give him
I guess.
a nose.
They would essentially just be reskinned with a hat. I don't know. You think about it. They made Ganon into a pig.
No, you think about it. You thought of it, but yeah, Ganon's a pig. Anyway, so this is my last thought.
Okay.
Speaking of thinking about it, this was a long one. It kind of hurts me a little when someone says they don't have a favorite color, and when I say that, I don't mean it as a bad thing. I mean it as when you have a favorite color, it makes it so much easier to buy you stuff. Because when you buy someone something with their favorite color in it adds +4 strength to your gift giving stat.
Modifier.
And I want that. I thought about you when I bought this damage added to my attack. So pick a favorite color or one you like the most to make it easier for people to get you stuff. Instead of having us know you on a personal level when buying you a gift. My favorite colors are blue, orange, and green. What's your favorite color, Sally? My favorite color is rainbow. Fuck!
You can buy people rainbow shit.
So, with the whole color thing, I mean, it depends on what
I don't
the thing
see color.
is.
I'm colorblind?
Yeah, you're black and white.
Like, you remember that ring you got me?
Yeah.
If I had known what it was,
you probably would pick the...
I would have told you I would have taken black.
Yeah,
because some colors look better than other colors depending on the product.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like purple, but I'm not going to wear like a purple hat, a purple shirt, purple pants, and purple shoes.
It's like, I know
purple
Mal,
socks.
I know Mal likes purple, so I might get him something purple related.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, sure. But, you know, like...
so much easier.
I think it's kind of shitty, though.
What are you talking about?
If you're just getting someone something because it has their favorite color on it.
It's like if you don't know them very well.
Oh, here's this 6-inch...
Here's a beer koozie. It's purple.
Oh,
thanks.
I don't drink beer, but thanks. Oh, it's pretty.
It's like if you don't.
Well, sorry, Pastor Joseph, I didn't know.
Hey, you don't do any kind of barbecuing or grilling, but here's a red grill since you like red.
And they're like,
David.
wow, that's actually pretty expensive. That's
thanks, man. I love it.
But it's like a cheap one from Target.
Oh yeah, it's like one of those that
it's
you
like
just put on the table.
It's like a cheap little mini one that you could put on the counter.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a child-sized.
Yeah.
Just it looks like a regular grill, but it's just like really tiny.
It's actually a toy grill from Grill Mates.
Yeah. You open it and then you're like
beep beep
beep beep. You don't like reading. Here's a black bookshelf.
Like I'm saying, it's like if you don't know the person that well, you might get them something simple that also has their favorite color added to it.
I feel like
there's always that thing that people say to do, where you ask the person you're giving a gift to guess what their gift is. And then you give them what they guessed.
What?
It's like,
yeah,
hey,
if you don't know what to give someone.
Hey, what do you think I'm going to give you? I don't know, like $1 billion? Well, I gotta go.
Here's a pin with your name on it.
What's something?
It's red too.
It's a color. It's a picture of money.
I got you something. What do you think I got you?
These nuts.
God damn it, Doug.
I don't know what.
Was that your joke? Sorry.
No.
I don't know, a Nintendo Switch.
Oh, good luck with that.
I got you Nintendo socks.
It's like, hey, Mal.
I got you a light switch with the Nintendo logo on it.
Oh, you thought about me. I needed one of those.
A light switch.
I got you a branch from the tree outside and wrote Nintendo on it.
Mal, if I told you...
Nintendo Switch.
Oh, man. That's a throwback.
Grandma told me I can't use it no more.
How do you guys pop your fingers when you...
I pop them individually sideways.
When I first learned how to do it, I just pulled my fingers.
I do that too. I still do that now.
I do them to the side.
Sometimes I'll just pull them back some. I'll usually do the whole try to do them all at the same time thing.
You ever pop your toes?
Yeah.
Pop my toes all the time.
My grandma used to do that to me when I was like sitting on the bed.
I just do it sitting here.
She'd just be sitting next to my feet. Next thing I know, she's grabbing my feet and popping my toes. I don't know why she did.
You remember when people used to say that popping your fingers gave you Alzheimer's?
Say what now?
Not Alzheimer's.
Arthritis.
Arthritis.
Yeah.
Why did I pop my fingers?
Pop my finger.
I can't stop.
I don't know my kid's last name. Where am I?
Speaking of Alzheimer's, here's a Game of Thrones joke.
Oh, I watched that show.
Why don't people in Winterfell ever have Alzheimer's?
You mean Skyrim, Jim?
Because
Because the Reach is with them?
The North remembers.
In the North, anyway.
The North remembers.
I don't watch Game of Thrones.
I just...
spoilers, everybody. The North remembers.
I caught up on Game of Thrones after not watching it.
Did the throne get gamed? I forget.
No.
The Game of Thrones...
It's gonna get gamed pretty soon.
When the music stopped, who was sitting in the chair?
Nobody.
Oh, damn.
Literally.
That's a fail.
Critical
fail.
Do you know what the Game of Thrones is, actually?
You win or you die.
Yeah, you win or you get a colonoscopy.
Somebody was like...
Who's going to be the last one sitting in the chair?
Somebody was like, take a shot every time you hear them say Game of Thrones. But I've literally only heard Game of Thrones being said once.
Wise up!
And the game has begun. The Game of Thrones.
I would rather them say, take a shot every time you hear someone say, winter is coming.
Yep.
Or winter is here.
Or just
or
White Walker.
Any reference.
Jon Snow.
Or a swear.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
You're the bastard, Jon Snow.
Somebody calls somebody a cunt.
You cunt.
Someone says cock.
Yeah.
Or fuck.
You're gonna cook.
Anytime there's a...
Grab him by the...
Anytime there's a dragon on screen.
There's a naked woman.
That's only in season 2.
I'm drunk!
That's in every season, buddy.
It's not as bad
I don't
now.
watch it.
No, it's not. It was a lot worse.
It's less vampire, True Blood.
True Blood, oh my god.
Less True Blood, more.
True Blood.
And my last and final thought is, if it wasn't for Alvin and the if it wasn't for the second Alvin and Chipmunks movie, we wouldn't have Squeakquel as a subtitle for a movie.
What?
We wouldn't have Squeakquel.
Well, let's have a moment of silence for the Squeakquel, and also Road Chip and Chipwrecked.
All right,
I've
ladies
literally
and
never watched those movies.
Me
I've never
neither.
seen them, but
They
exist.
look so dumb.
You know they exist.
Well, they're for kids.
I saw the first one, and then I was like, okay, that was dumb.
Well, they're for kids. Sure.
I'm never going to watch them again. I can still think something's dumb, even if it's for kids.
Yeah, that's true.
If I think it's dumb for kids, I'll definitely speak my mind.
Listen, you leave 4Kids TV out of
It's
this.
all,
It
it's all
doesn't exist
mindless.
Rest in peace, 4Kids.
Bad Winx Club.
Did y'all know that Justin...
We are the Winx. We are the Winx.
We are the Winx. Come join the club.
We are the Winx.
That show was a lot better when I was a child.
It was.
Now I just realized how bad the animation was.
And the voice acting?
The voice...
The lip syncing for the
lip sync.
Well,
That's because it was dubbed.
It was like a French
Italian.
show.
It was Italian.
Oh, Italian. Okay.
The 4Kids version is a lot different from the original version.
I'm sure.
The 4Kids version is always
like
different.
4Kids literally took the Rye version, which is what they called it, and like changed. They actually changed scenes.
They made it
around.
white bread.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha.
Hey, but I did like the 4Kids
Sonic
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series.
Which one was that? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. That one I like. That's
like my favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series.
Me too.
Like a lot of people like the '88 version, which is okay, or the new one, 2012 version.
Then they go into the future.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. That's flash forward.
Then they go into a video game. Then they go into cyberspace.
That's later. Like the first 5 or 6 seasons are good.
Yeah, that's the one I know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to myself and myself, Mal, and Moose
and Doug.
talk.
Well, we don't. Who are you?
Huh?
Who are you? Myself.
I'm Robert Lucia.
I thought you were going to say Robert E. Lee.
I'm Robert E. Lee.
Get out of here, Robert E. Lee. There's no room for you here.
I'm Abe Lincoln's brother, Robert E. Lee. Nice to meet you.
That's actually true. They were twin brothers, and it was a really sad story.
This is the worst family feud ever, right there.
Two brothers
separated from one another. A war divides their people.
Oh, did you hear that?
That sounded weird.
Was that a sneeze?
I don't know what that was.
No.
Did your mouth make a sound?
My mouth made a noise. I don't know where that came from.
I'll make it.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Weasel.
And I'm Mel.
I'm Moose.
And we will see you on an episode of Kitty Hill Podcast. Mal, play us out.